The case has been opened at a local police station following two brothers that had been shot at their home on Monday night. One of the brothers died on the scene while the other escaped with bullet wounds. Once again, welcome to our midday edition. I am Ziyanda Ngobo. It is exactly 1 o'clock on Wednesday midday. Thank you for joining us. Gunmen forced their entry at a family home in Imbali Unit BP in Pietermaritzburg Monday night and demanded money and cell phones. Later, these gunmen asked the brother outside and began shooting them. One managed to escape even though he got shot on his upper body from behind and the other bullet hit the leg. The other one was then shot dead on the scene. Gunmen flee the scene before the arrival of the police. A case has been opened and the manhunt is underway. The reason for shooting is still unknown at this point.
Ngomthetho bethu uyabaleka ngoba beze sekuphuma ibhasi. Mephuma nampa laba bangala. Ngoba babazi indlyakhe bebazi ukuthi bafuna yini. Indlyakhe lapha ngemuva. Kuthi ngalesikhathi siyaphuma endlini ngabe bahlangana naye. Bese uyabaleka. Bangena phansi kwekhumbi le. Baqalayo ukuthi laba ngoba laba bengamboni labela. Laba balapha emgaqweni bona bafonele laba bakade bethu ukuthi nange ngena phansi kwekhumbi. Nangempela ke bamdubula ke bedubula ngaphansi kwekhumbi mayemdubula la futhi babona ukuthi akafi base bebuyela ngala kwekhumbi bamdonsa ngoba inyawo zakhe bezigaxekile lapha.
The investigation is still ongoing. I am Nonkululeko Magwaza for Bhekizizwe Media.
The happiness is written on the faces of the community members of Sweetwaters under Ward 40 as the Msunduzi municipality came to install 805 transformer that was taken down a while ago. These community members had asked their ward councillor to assist on the electricity issue, but their plea got nowhere. They went to the municipality offices and were told a different story from what Councillor Jabu Ngobo had told them. The municipality worked overtime in making sure that the community has electricity. Former hitmaker Lewupe Wenkosi, also known as DJ Sbu, responded to the allegations made against him and TK Nxiza at the Maranga Commission. DJ Sbu and TK Nxiza were fingered by suspended head of Legal and Risk Services, Kemi Buhari, that they benefited over 100 million rands in the city of Ekurhuleni. DJ Sbu denies these allegations. He stated that throughout his career in music, he has carried himself with integrity and transparency because he respected his work and the law. The current Radio 2000 DJ Sbu urged the public to exercise caution and avoid amplifying unverified claims.
The only people we can call now is TK Nxiza and Sbu Liope, because they're the ones who the evidence is pointing out benefited from this entire thing. The next time I'm here, my HOD pulls me out, he says, no, we settled the matter. So these are the things that I'm now facing a backlash.
African National Congress Secretary General Fikile Mbalula has responded to Helen Zile's statement of water wastage video that has gone viral on social media. Mbalula has stated that the party is well aware of the water pipe bust and the team to fixing it has been deployed. The delay is caused by the strike that is currently happening. Mbalula closed with asking people to use better platforms to report any incident that occurs around their area because as they are approaching elections, so politicians will use every chance to campaign even with issues that should have been just addressed or dealt with.
So it's a really lekker summer day in Joburg. I thought I'd take some time off and relax at the dam. Not. This is Linbro Park, where millions of litres of water have been gushing out of this pipe for a whole week.
We have seen the leader of another political party defining this as incompetence of the city. Yes, where there is incompetence, it must be found and exposed, but equally, we must not distort things. We now know that these water pipes and the pest is as a result of a massive strike going on in the city. particularly among municipal workers who are responsible for maintenance of water drainage and all of that. It's as a result of that. And the city, when we called the mayor, assured us that this matter is being attended to. But equally, what we would like to communicate is that as the residents of Johannesburg, the city has got at all material times to inform its citizens about if there is a strike that affects service delivery, if there are challenges that face citizens, non-collection of rubbish bins and all of that because of strike. The responsibility of a city as big as Johannesburg is to inform its citizens so that we don't have political opportunists who, because there is an election coming, they want to find fault in everything and blame it on service delivery.
Police in Mpumalanga province are investigating a failed assassination attempt which happened on Monday on an Ethiopian businessman in Bhekizizwe. The man was shot while sitting at a restaurant. Two suspects seem to have been tailing him because while the man is seated, one suspect is seen on the CCTV footage approaching a man from behind and starts shooting towards him. The victim ran to the other direction, so as the other people in the restaurant. The gunman followed him while shooting. The scream of the people in the area made the man to go back to their VW model vehicle and flee the scene. The Ethiopian man survived. The motive of the shooting is still unknown thus far, and the case has been opened. MEC for Transport and Human Settlements, Siboniso Duma, has announced that since the schools were opened, they've arrested more than 429 drivers that do not comply with the law, and 268 scholar transport vehicle has been suspended on the roads. This operation continues as Hammarsdale Mpumalanga scholar transport driver has been stopped by the police and was found without proper papers to carry people. The driver was found with overloaded pupils this morning. He was then arrested on the spot.
Yiphuthele ingane eziningi kanje ona PDP. Kahle ka musukuvela musana ukuvela. Why ngiveza amakhanda? Why? Bayazi abazali benu uthi ngihlala kanje? Bayazi? Abazi? Indaba bengazi. Nikangelana nezimpilo zeingane. Bayazi abazali balezi ingane ukuthi ingane impintshana kanje. Bayazi?
Four suspects have been gunned down by the police at Ematikwe yesterday. This notorious informal settlement located at Inanda is known for crime and brutal killings. Gun battle took place after the police have been tipped off about criminals' whereabouts. Upon the arrival of the police, suspects opened fire to the direction of the police and the police retaliated, which resulted into 4 of them being shot dead. These criminals were wanted for a list of crimes committed last year and the beginning of this year of armed robbery and murder. 3 unlicensed firearms have been found in their place of hiding. SAPS spokesperson Atlenda Mate is clapping hands for community members that report crime and criminals. From me to you, this is goodbye.